Good morning, friends. Welcome to PSIR Analytica. Myself, Nikhil Gowda, the Insights PSIR faculty. Now, we regret for the Friday's videos, there was a delay in uploading because of a technical issue. So, we apologize for that. But we are uploading the video now, the discussion video in this regard. So, the question, what the Friday's question was, Preamble is the identity card of the Indian Constitution, 10 marks, 150 words. So, this was basically political science, paper 1, part B question. Now, how do we approach the question in that regard? So, here don't worry too much about scholars and all, just focus on what is the demand of the question. The question says that Preamble is the identity card of the Indian Constitution. So, basically you have to comment on it. So, in this regard basically you have to write that how Preamble reflects the identity of the Indian Constitution. What is the identity of the Indian Constitution? Here you have to tell what is the identity of the Indian Constitution, and then you need to connect that what is there in the preamble that reflects the identity of the Indian Constitution. So, basically you can start with your answer by saying that, give a small introduction. Preamble is the preface of the Indian Constitution. It's like the index of a textbook in that regard, and then you can also say that it is also considered as the horoscope of the sovereign democratic Republic of India in that regard. Then you can say the philosophy beyond adding preamble was, it is similar to objective resolution, brought by Nehru. Basically, it mainly stresses upon what are the values and what is the true identity that the people of India and the Indian constitutional makers wanted to have. So, then you can go on to say that the preamble reflects the values that needs to be pursued by the government of the day, as well as the values which the Indian constitution or society held as essential. So, you can see how it relieves the identity of the Indian constitution. One, it speaks about the character of the Indian state. So, what it defines the character of Indian state? As a sovereign, socialist, democratic republic. These words, it reflect the identity of the Indian society, Indian people, as well as the Indian state in that regard. It also reflects upon what are the functions the Indian state has to perform, what are the values which have to achieve in that regard. For that, the words which are mentioned is justice, liberty, equality. In this way, preamble enables one to understand the Indian constitution, to understand the characteristic of the Indian constitution. So, hence it serves as an identity card. As an identity card of every individual, it gives a brief information about him. Similarly, preamble is the identity card of the Indian constitution at large. And then you can also add in your conclusion that this identity card need not be something which is permanent, it can change in that regard. This is where the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act, added new words such as secular and socialist, as well as integrity. So, this can be the ambit of your answer. Don't worry about writing any scholar in that regard. You can just add the commentaries of, Justice Hidayat Ullah in that regard. They say that, it serves as a not only identity, it is also an horoscope of the Indian constitution. So, friends, this can be the content of your answer in that regard. Focus more on answering that how the preamble, it reflects the identity card of the Indian constitution. As simple as that. A pretty straightforward question. Don't worry too much about adding too many scholars. Just answer the demand of the question. 1 or 2 commentaries you can add. So, friends, with this we have come to an end to today's question. Again, we'll take up the next week's question on Monday. That will be discussing on paper 2, part A, that is comparative politics. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thank you.